This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. And in space, no one can hear you scream and move. Anyway, in the last episode, we finally made it to some, well, better cleansed area in inside, outside of the fuel depot, so you didn't have to worry about blowing up. However, we ran into a strange new droid that we hadn't run across, or at least our character had, the HK unit, who apparently says he's our droid. Kind of has a striking resemblance to a HK unit from a story long bygone day. Ooh, getting hit there. I'm trying to. There we go. Okay, run. I still got hurt anyway. Yeah, apparently those little, like, whatever things out there blast out and hurt you. But anyway, we found out T3 has been dumped off in some random spot, and we're trying to go through, get to another section of the facility so we can find out and see if there's any living miners, as well as oh, hey, there's Atten over there. Hey, Atten. You can't see my cleavage in this suit. You cannot give me those eyes. Oh!
I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Oh, it's right, Atten boy. Really? Maybe you should look up. I'm just gonna say that to be funny. Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I just thought I'd have a nice stroll out in space. Why don't you make yourself useful and shut down the vending systems before I'm burned alive? I'm just taking a relaxing walk.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Don't worry, I'm doing it. I'm trying to pick up the pace, believe me. Something wrong? What do you mean? I'm trying to pick up the pace.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Oh, that's not good. Why are the vents placed so close to the exterior scaffolding?
That's just it. They're not supposed to be active when the airlock's opened, and not without the safety measures kicking in. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior, and only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now?
What'd you do, Atten?
I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it just got worse. Thanks, game. Did we really need to spend so many minutes watching a ship dock? And apparently there's someone aboard that we don't know. We ourselves don't know who it is, but we, the viewer, know that there's someone on board. And boy, does that guy need some Burt Bees lip balm and some sunscreen bad, because that guy had some caked skin, that's for sure. But either way, that's either good or bad for us, because that means a ship. Let's check out the notes, see what it says here. Although the HK protocol droid told you to see if you can find the administration officer in the dormitory to see if he has the access codes, a Republic ship has docked with the mining facility. It is possible that you could use the fuel connection line to bypass the force field in the fuel depot and enter the hangar from another direction, bypassing the force field entirely. I didn't think about it like that. Let's go. Thanks for the help, Atten. I can take care of it from here. Let's just... Yeah, I remember in the first game, remember when being in the spacesuit or being underwater took forever? Yeah, they decided to rectify that. They knew that there is some ambiance to being out in space, but really don't want to spend forever walking through it. Whoa. I gotta wait for this thing to turn off. Though it's not like I'm gonna really die. I mean, I'll take some damage, but not enough to kill me. Alright, we're back inside. Yeah, really the only point of doing that was to just show that scene, I think. But, yeah. Wonder who that man was in there. If we can sense him, I don't know. That's the hard thing about seeing scenes like that, is do we actually know who's inside of it, or are we just curious? I'm surprised Atten doesn't say anything to you after that about the ship or anything like that, so maybe he lost communication or something. Either way, that's a way for us to get out. Convenience, or luck be our guide. I guess there's some perks to being a Jedi. Apparently the universe sometimes wants us to survive and weird situations till we die from some random event. Anyway, back inside we go. Yay! Alright, let's see what's over on the other side here. Ah, droids! Okay. Let's stun that guy, and then flurry these guys, even though I don't really need it. Oh, right, I forgot I could almost straight up kill him with stun droid at this point. Yeah, might as well keep... Ah, come on, man. Don't save. Die. For those who want for those good users who want to have somewhat of a Force Lightning feel, I mean, you can technically use Force Lightning in this game, so I beat them before the music kicked in. Great. Then again, I think that's an emulation issue. If there's any like glitches or issues in this game, take in mind that the Xbox 360's emulation is not perfect. So, although it doesn't mean that the original game didn't have its issues either. I'm just saying, don't completely blame it on the... Well, that didn't work out well. Alright, one more time. Boom. Yeah, sorry, combat's really not going to get much more interesting. Well, when it comes to bosses and certain scenes, but for the most part. Although we are still at the prologue at the beginning. Ooh, the shiny battle armor, med pack, and a data pad. Now that the fire systems have gone active, and I can't even make it to the dormitory section, I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maban before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor, but I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance. And I didn't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. It's almost like the game's telling us how to get past certain sections of the game. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold-resistant items or grenades I could use, but the door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, and I don't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as the droids don't make it in the section, I should be okay. Yeah, good going on that, buddy. Anyway, let's check out that shiny armor. It's an upgrade to our miner's outfit. Can't really upgrade it now, but because of where we're at, but we can go and equip it. Let's see. Just one defense 1. This one we actually get proper armor this time. Defense bonus 7, and then depending on what our dex-based modifier is, we can get up to a +3 defense as well from that. So, so that's one of those suits that isn't as good if you have really high dex, because then you wouldn't be able to utilize all of your bonus. But for me, it's good because we only have a +2, I believe. So. This armor provides solid defense at the cost of some flexibility, although it is still an Echani product and is therefore well suited for quick moving combat. And Echani, I believe, are in the game. Last game, it explained that they were like warrior race of mercenaries, similar to Mandalorians, if I remember correctly. I don't. It's medium. I can't equip medium yet, can I? Wait, I thought I got medium with this class. I could have swore. Let's see. Let me look at my... Where's my feats again? Come on, where are you? Come on. There we go. It's being a little slow. Let's see. Nope, don't want to look at that. Let's look at our feats really quick. I only have light proficiency? Huh. Maybe I get later on maybe Sentinel. Because I could swear Sentinels could use heavy armor. Or medium armor. Because it's only medium. And I chose a class that's supposed to be middle range. I guess I have to wait a while until I gain like a... Maybe level 5 will allow us to. And there's an underlay weave, which is an upgrade for the armor. But for now, for some reason, I can't use it. So, alright. But we'll be able to wear it eventually. Because I swear a Sentinel gets it. I think it is at 5th level we get it. Because we... I think if you choose the Guardian, I would have already had access to it. But anyway, let's check these lockers. Oh, another marked plate. Upgrade for your armor. Well, I guess the good thing the game gives us that. Too bad I can't actually use it right now, apparently. But I'll show you how it works. Okay. Well, I could... Oh, I will not let me... Yeah, it's not compatible. Can't use any of this stuff. No! Wasteful! I don't have any upgrades for... Oh, I thought I had the... I thought I... Oh, it's because I forgot to press X to symbol it. That's what happened. I was like, I could swear it already had the ion thing on it. But anyway. But yeah, you go into Shiny Battle Armor, put the overlay, which this one gives you 10%, possible 10% immunity to energy, which is, I believe, just blaster bolts. You get -1 dexterity when you add it, though. Alloy overlays can enhance armor performance. The modification requires a workbench with adequate tools and armor of high quality marked as upgradable. So you basically, for less defense, or not less defense, but for a -1 dexterity modifier in your stats, you could possibly get a 10% possible immunity to blaster bolts. And then this one's also immunity to 10%? Huh. Underlay can have a variety of effects on the armor to which it is applied. This modification requires... Yeah, okay. So I have a possible... I think it stacks, so it's 20% chance to have immunity to blaster bolts. Not guaranteed, but... Well, unfortunately, I can't utilize it because I don't have the feat for it. Oh well. That's fine. It's not like this area is very hard anyway, so... Ooh, we got some insulated gloves. We'll probably want to put those on early. Or later, I mean. How in here? Ooh, exchange casual gloves. Oh, I'm just casually wearing gloves while I'm in the exchange, murdering people and all that up. All that stuff. Don't worry about me. Alright, let's check and see what we've let's see, that gives us skill usage. Insulated gloves gives us a 30% chance of immunity versus cold and 20% versus fire. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there is a place up ahead that has to deal with cold, if I remember correctly. These thick gloves are typically used by workers at metal processing plants. Let's see, just another copy of the previous gloves. Let's see. I don't have to worry about skills so much right now, so I could probably wear that and be fine. Was there... I thought there was something else I could wear earlier. Yeah, might as well put on the cardio armor. Okay. Yeah, let's step into the next section here. Let's see what we can find. Uh-oh. Automated fire extinguisher, huh? Let's switch our, see if we can hit him from far away without hitting us with his ray, or carbonite ray. Which we could probably just run in and take him out. Come on, shoot. Oh, wait, we could just zap him, can't we? I don't know why I'm shooting at them. Oh, what, right, that. Come on, man. Well, this is why you... Oh, it stuns me from using my, oh, work. That's why I was like, why am I not being able to do it? And it's like, oh yeah, it kept stunning me every time it hit me with a carbonite ray, so... Alright, switch back to melee. I mean, like I said, I could have just ran in there and I would have been fine, but for those who are playing a harder difficulty, or you're playing the Consular, who doesn't have a lot of HP, or if I didn't have the, oh yeah, I can't, I wonder, I think can you actually shoot those things? I wonder. Oh, can I stun droid, those? Huh. Oh, you can. Huh. Neat. I did not know that, actually. Oh, thanks, game. Unless it got destroyed because I blasted one of the mines. Or that was a game being jerked to me. I don't remember items being destroyed by bombs, though. It is the game being a jerk. Whoa! And let's go on a flurry. Since we add the ionite beam, or thing. And I already used up all my force powers. Ooh, God, that got hurt a lot. Probably could have used a grenade on them, but oh well. Didn't get hurt too badly. I mean, we did take 11 damage, but we're bulky enough. Alright, any dropped stuff? Nope. And the battle music pops up later. Great. Alright, looks like we got a whole new section to deal with. Uh-oh. Alright. And do we have any bombs to utilize on them? Oh, whoa. Let's see, where's my bombs at? Uh-oh, I'm about to die. That's not good. I might have to actually use a med pack. Huh. Well, they're actually getting tougher. Alright, let's see, where's my healing? There we go. Alright, let me stun him, or at least try to, and then let's flurry him. I assume the game was expecting me to just put on the armor. Oh man. Taking me for a ride, are you? Are you Marvel vs. Capcom yet? Gonna take me for a ride. Do 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 do. Gonna take you for a ride. All right. Anything around here? So we can go in there. Let me check. That's right. I guess didn't we just level up like not too long ago? Wow. Gonna hit max level here, or not max level. We're gonna hit pretty high by the time we leave. I think we're supposed to hit like level 5 or 6 by the time we leave. Do I want to keep security or want to? Yeah, let's switch up to computer use for a bit. I guess maybe it's level 6 where we get because we didn't get a feat at this level. So I think for this class, I think it's every 2 levels I get a feat. So okay, what powers can we buy now? Let's see. You already did stun droid. Might do stun, although we don't have any people to deal with yet. Let's see. Although I don't think we're much farther into this level, so at some point we will get into the real world where we can start talking to actual people. Maybe wait till next level for that, or the level afterwards for Effect Mine. Although my use of because my low force power, whoops, I don't have a whole lot to spend in the first place. So, all right, let's check this out while we're. All right, let's see. Progress work assignment console. Emergency letdown. Primary functions offline. So we could destroy the console to force open the dormitory. We have a bunch of repair parts, so we could repair it, or we could slice it. We only got one spike, though. We got multiple repair parts, so let's try that first. Success! You've rerouted the system, bypassing the main console functions. Let's check the shift logs. These appear to be nothing more than a long list of work assignments, with the number of miners available for duty decreasing over the past 3 days, citing several med-bay logs. We're aware of that. Some unknown person has been causing some sabotaging places around here. Let's check the cameras. Mess hall. Looks like 3 big droids in there. Dormitory looks like gas or heat or something like that. Oh, we could shut down the ventilation. Let's see. It looks like the miners inside the dormitory are either dead or unconscious, and that gas you see on the screen looks toxic. Could shut down the. Why would we want to shut down the ventilation system? Is that what's pumping it in there in the first place? Well, let's keep looking around before we do that. Now, same thing. Let's see, turbo lift. Looks like more dead miners. Not old enough to be in this game. Anyway, let's check the comm system. The comm system crackles to life. All you hear is a slow hissing. Otherwise, the dormitories appear to be deathly silent. Whoops. Hopefully I don't have to... end the dormitory emergency lockdown. Okay. The door behind you opens. I do have a spike, so I could go... go ahead and get rid of that, Oh, that's just a... Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Forgot to switch my, weapon. Now we can fire. Yeah, my dex isn't hot enough to give me super great accuracy with this thing. Oh, well. Oh, and there's one of those. Hey, he's fixing it. Jerk. Alright, we gotta change our strategy slightly. Okay, let's try zapping. One more time. Man, they keep saving. Alright, he's dead. He's out. Let's switch our weapons again. And then flurry. The game tries to utilize more of the whole reason to switching weapons, although I don't know, I don't remember. I mean, I'm trying to utilize it in this game just to be efficient, but I'll admit I don't remember having to, when I regularly play the game, I don't think I would utilize it as often. I might use it against, if I was playing hard mode, I'd probably be more utilizing it than, but yeah, now that we got rid of that real droid that keeps healing all the units, we can take out these guys slowly but surely. And we have a pistol. Not great at it, but hey. Alright. Took care of that. Although, yeah, the fact that we almost died earlier is, I'm kind of surprised. And fire suppression droid. Man, those things are everywhere. Alright, let's see what's in here. The blast cylinder has been damaged in an explosion that has hit this level. The lock is melted, but you may be able to blast it open with a mine, which I don't have. Because I don't have the, and I assume I can't just blast open. Man, I'm missing out quite a bit of credits and extra treasure because I don't have the demolition skill. I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not buying that skill up. Because I did that in the last game easily, but for some reason in this game I'm not utilizing it as much. Oh well, I can't win them all. Wait, don't just throw a grenade at me? Okay, there we go. Let's take care of this guy. Was that you? Did you throw that at me? How dare you? I'm gonna blast you, dude. Or I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you. Alright, thank you. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Med pack. Always use that. Although, if I remember correctly, I had quite a few of those by the end of the game, despite me saying hold on to those and everything. Oh well. Let's see, accuracy gloves, huh? Let's see what those do. Let's check those out. Alright, accuracy gloves. Yeah, it gives us a weapon-focused blaster pistol, which means a +1 to hit with your blasters or rifles. These gloves are flexible, but very stiff. Although a bit awkward when first put on, they effectively steady one's hands, improving accuracy with ranged weapons. Not absolutely necessary, but hey. Let's see, that's the room with the 3 droids. What's our map situation looking like? Let's see. So we need to get in there just because of the dormitories, and we need to purge that system. Which, like I said, we could do that now, but yeah, let's go ahead and throw on a mighty shield since we're about to go in there. Might as well use them for something. All right, come on. Yeah, every time they use that carbonite blast, it makes us stop doing what we're doing. That's a bit annoying. But it's nice not to have to worry about my life, like, draining away immediately. Let's see. Yeah, let's use force speed. And then we'll use the, come on. Then we'll use the auto, auto like lock, not auto lock, auto move where it will take me straight to the enemy without me having to worry about it. Is there anything in here? Ooh, lab station. Let's see what's in here. Great, thanks for not having the battle music. Thanks. And we got some chemicals. Just checking here. Don't worry, folks. There is music in this game. It's not popping up as often. Come on. See, breath mask. Ooh, we'll need that for the dormitory since we didn't shut off the gas. Datapad, mess hall log, antidote, and chemicals. I swear they're not going to get around to fixing the ventilation systems. And if the food processor's back up again, the next time the fumes start flooding the mess hall, I'll be dead rather than just nauseous. I'll keep the breath mask here just in case we have a repeat incident. And now you're dead. But hey, I'm alive. More chemicals? Which will give us more, like, I wonder what they want us to build with all these chemicals, because they put a lab station here. Maybe we're supposed to make, like, an antidote, see what our options are. Probably probably antidote, I bet, is what they want us to make. I don't think we'll need it. I've got the breath mask, so... Come on. There we go. Oh. Come on. Alright, let's check this out. Let's see. Oh, no, for some reason. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Immunity poison. Restrict not usable Y Wookiees. Poor Wookiees. This is a Republic issue, or standard issue gear for the Republic forces and most professional soldiers protecting against a variety of gas-based attacks. Alright, let's check. Ooh, I got a upgrade. We got a detonator, or not detonator, sonic thing, and a upgrade for a blaster or a rifle. More chemicals. Can we make our own meth like Walter White? I am the one who knocks. Actually, I've only watched like a couple episodes of that show. I actually only know that reference from like people saying it online and stuff like that. Some credits, Mandalorian shield, adrenaline station. Ooh, another miner's log. Let's see what that says. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks on our quarters yet, so my cash in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. Thanks for the exposition. You won't even know what it is unless you know to look for it. KOTOR came around again and asking if I had any special cargo to sell, but I was getting a bad feeling about he was asking, so I stayed quiet about my stash. I'm going to keep those blasters I smuggled from Telos, and a few grenades there just in case things get rough. Only benefit to having a room the farthest from the room is that it should buy me enough time to dump the contraband as security does a surprise inspection. Oh, true. But now it'll be useful to me. Alright. Let's see, we want to... Man, that should last a long time. Okay. Let's check in here before you leave. Oh, hey, Corda. I think we remember him from the security logs. Got a corpse. Energy laser, or a shield, mining laser. Okay. Mining laser, credits. Energy shield. And Corda, medpack credits, military suit, mining laser, miner's log. Let's see what he says. This holo looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back the contents. Okay. Let's check the console. Turbolift access console. System active. Camera records active. No, we don't need to do that. Access camera. Access the camera.
Didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes. A regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing her identity and then trying to harm her. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, KOTOR. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Mocking query. KOTOR, are you dead yet? Smart statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
I know who that voice was. It was the HK protocol droid. I knew it. Yeah, I actually knew it, but yeah, that's the proof that the HK protocol droid has been was the one who did everything. Huh. The turbolift back to the administration level is locked by a code. If so, then it's likely one of the officers has it, or there is a record of it somewhere. Wherever the code is, however, it looks like you'll need to reverse it. Huh. So, now we know for sure that our friend HK is not out for our best interest but his own. But why does HK want us so badly that he wants to make sure that we get off this place and killing everyone in the process? Money? Gold? Fortune? Find out, hopefully, in the next episode of Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2: The Sith Lords. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. And may the Force be with you.